Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd down, here's Levis. That one's taken in by Spears. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. That a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Play action now. Levis. And it's caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins from 17 yards out. And the Titans have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now a 7-0 game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
And what a nice example there. The tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson, 37 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Anders Carlson now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. They begin with Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. He's still on his feet, and he gets this one down to the 24. It's a gain of 35. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back into 36. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Well, you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello to big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Inside handoff, Henry. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it looking at fourth and less than a yard. Folks' kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Partner, that's excellent timing right there. Breaking off the route and being able to hit it right when he stops.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. The throw down the field. Conte is running back. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 53 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Jones is going backwards here. They come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. Here's Love. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He'll dump this down to Dillon. That's complete. Touchdown! A.J. Dillon from 4 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Tennessee offense set to go again. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. First and 10, it's Levis. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little route through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a first and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Caught by Jones. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. In motion, left goes Burks. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Ty Zentner now. special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Out of his end zone, Love. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly. Linebacker, a corner, a safety, they feel like he can win every battle.
Jones has it. And they work this out past the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
On 1st and 10, Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Love. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Final play of the half, Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles